Okay, so Assalamualaikum. What's up, guys? My name is Fachry Fauzan Rahman, and welcome back to my channel. So, as usual, I just gonna make a tutorial video about IT. So, in this case, I just gonna teach you guys about how to make a flowchart. So, before we're gonna make the tutorial, before we're gonna start to make a flowchart, we're gonna we need to understand what flowchart is. So, what is flowchart? So, flowchart is a semantic that shows the flow or sequence to describe a process. And flowchart has a function to describe, simplify a process so that is easy to understand. So, yeah. And next, how to make a flowchart. So, before we make before we start to make the flowchart itself, we need to make the descriptive sentence first. So descriptive sentence or text is a text that explains about what is person, what is place, what things looks like. And after we make the descriptive sentence, we make the pseudocode. So the simple meaning of pseudocode in this case is pseudocode is a simple shape of descriptive sentence. So yeah, after we make the pseudocode, we move to the flowchart part. So in flowchart part, we have couple shapes that is explained about something, like rectangle is a process, and then rectangle with corner radius is to start and to end the flowchart and others. But in this case, we just use three main shape. Okay, so the first step is make a descriptive text. So this is my descriptive text. You guys can make it by your own. So my descriptive text sounds like this. I want to cook an instant noodle. First, pour 2 cups of water into pan, then I turn on the stove. After that, I wait until the water gets hot, and then I put the raw noodle into pan, and then I wait for 3 minutes. And after that, I put the cooked noodle in the bowl and mix it with seasonings. But before that, uh, I put I put the seasonings into bowl, and after that, uh, we mix it with seasonings. We mix the noodle with seasonings, and then we eat the noodle. So yeah, I add some a sentence because this descriptive text is you know kind of wrong, but yeah, I fixed it, so I think it's okay. And then the second step is make a pseudocode using the descriptive text sentence or text we made before. So I made the pseudocode 1 to 8, something like this, using the descriptive sentence we made before. So with this descriptive text, we made the pseudocode using this. So after that, after we make the pseudocode, we gonna use we gonna move to the third step, that is make a flowchart using the pseudocode that we made before. So yeah, let's get started. So this This time I'm gonna make a flowchart using this website called whimsical.com. So let's get started. So as I said, in flowchart we have couple shapes that explain about something, but we just gonna use the three or four, I think three parts of the shape. Yeah, we just use a couple of it. So the first one, we're gonna insert this one because this shape is a shape of in not input but a start and end. So we use this shape to start and to end a flow chart. So we just gonna change the color to make it different with others, and then we add a text called a start, and then after that we move to add another shape. In this case we're gonna use the rectangle shape, perfect rectangle shape, because perfect rectangle not has a corner is a shape of process. So we're gonna place it here. We're gonna move it something here, and then we're gonna see the pseudocode I made. Yeah. So oh yeah. First, I just want to explain that is, as I said, pseudocode is a simple shape of descriptive text like this. First, pour 2 cups of water into pan. Then I turn on the stove, and same like the descriptive text, the pseudocode sounds like those, sounds like that, but more simple. Like first process, pour 2 cups of water into pan and process turn on the stove, and those process words and input, process again, and output is a shape, has a meaning of shape that we use in our flowchart, like this shape. So yeah, we just gonna add a process. We're gonna add the process. The first process is pour 2 cups of water into pan. So yeah, just write it, and then we move to the next process, that is process turn on the stove. So yeah, we just need to see our pseudocode when we're making our flowchart. So what is, oh yeah, turn on the stove, and then next process. In this case we have 6 process parts, I think. Yeah. So the third process is waiting for the water gets hot. Oh yeah, I just wanna tell you guys that what is different between process and input. So the difference is the input is, the example is like you uh, just like this, input, pour the milk inside the glass. So you just pour the milk without any process. Like we have a cup of milk, then we pour it to another milk, just like that, the input. But the process, like this, we have a a Greenfield bottle, a big bottle of Greenfield, a big size of milk. Then we open it when we, you know, uh, we press it just to make the milk inside of it go tight to our cup. Then we pour it. Yeah, it that is called process. Yeah. So after I wait for the water gets hot, we move to the fourth step called process putting the noodle into pan. Then the fifth process. Yeah, it takes time to make this, but I think it's worth it. And then the fifth process is wait for 3 minutes because we won't eat a noodle if it is not cooked. Also that, uh, yeah, we're gonna put the input shape. I think it's called parallelogram or something like that. Yeah, this one, parallelogram. Yeah, okay. We put this one under this, and then uh, this is the shape of the input and output. So yeah, each way has its own shape. You know what I mean, guys. So wait for 3 minutes. After that, put the cooked noodle into the bowl. Yeah. And then, yeah, as I said, I have a my descriptive text is kind of wrong, so I just gonna add the uh, process under this six. Yeah. So after the input, put the coconut noodle into the bowl. We're gonna put the process uh, called uh, put all seasonings into the bowl. Yeah. So put all seasonings into the bowl, and then yeah, and the seventh part is not the seventh but eighth. Yeah, because we add this one and mix. No, not this shape, but this shape. This one. Yeah, we change this one. Uh, Mix the noodle with seasonings, and then we move to the ninth part is an output. So our output in this case is an eat the noodle. Yeah, eat the noodle, and then the last we're gonna put the end shape. Just copy the start shape. I think under here, and then we change text of it with end text, and after that we're gonna use the connector to connect all these shapes. So because this is the flow chart, of flow diagram. So yeah, from top to the bottom, we need to connect all of it. So yeah, we just connect it with this arrow, something like this, and then we're gonna repeat the process. Maybe I will skip this one, but nah, I don't think so. I just wanna make it fast. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys wanna make it fast, just use the C on your keyboard to make it to change your cursor to the connector. Like this, you will see the arrow here in my cursor on my cursor, so we can make the arrow. My god, no, we're gonna do this, yeah, and then we click the C, so we can use the connector. Keep repeat this part until the end of our flowchart. And just like that, you guys. So yeah, the end. So yeah, guys, as usual, I'm sorry if I have mistakes. I always have mistakes. Each my videos, my yeah, has some mistakes in it. Yeah, and I'm sorry if I'm not clear explaining everything, anything in this video. So yeah, I still learning, guys. I just a student, just like you guys. So yeah, and thank you for me, Fachry Fauzan, and uh, I will meet you guys in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you guys.